Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 14 of Let's Play Brave Fencer Musashi, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now, in case you're wondering what am I doing in this room, well, it's very simple. When I got that orb, I went through the door into the left. Unfortunately, I forgot to go to the one on the right first. So there's a little something at the end that I really ought to get before I leave. Don't worry, this room is quite short. Of course, we got those same lights as before, but now we got 3 poles across spikes. Make sure you climb up a little ways first, before you even think of jumping off. But then again, you'll have the double jump to back you up. There you go, there's a Bincho field here. Here's Bailiff Jerky. Ahem! Looks as though I'm free. I am Bailiff Jerky. My hobby is agriculture, and I especially like growing wheat, rice. I also like telling puns. Last week, after changing the tires on my wagon, I got tired. Goodbye. Fuck you. Fuck you and your puns and everything that you stand for. But it could come in handy later. I'll meet you back at the lobby. Okay, back in the main part of the room. Right now we want to go this way. Remember that cliff we couldn't reach before? Well, thanks to the double jump, we can.
Looks like I have to insert something.
My dick?
Maybe I ought to shove that statue in there.
Yeah, that's what we needed that statue for. Right now we can go in.
Just as I thought!
Alright, let's go. Pretty much at the last part of this dungeon. There's a little bit of water here. Okay, I shall walk on it. Here we go, final stretch. Let's do this. Okay, I got some bats to deal with and platforms to jump across. Oh, you almost made me fall into the lava. That is not... That was my fault, sorry. Can't blame the bat for that one. Just gotta jump extra carefully, and there you go. Okay, there's a Bincho field nearby. Just gotta find it before I leave. Oh, now I have to wait. Oh, okay, I didn't go very far. It's over here. Okay, this part isn't too bad. At least the platforms are easy to jump on. And there's not many obstacles in my way. And I gotta go up and go through more platforming. Whoops. Doesn't look like I'm any closer. Well, actually, I kinda am. And those fireballs I'd rather ignore. They're more of a hassle than anything else. You don't even need the double jump to clear these platforms. Maybe I should go this way first. Of course, Bincho Field's over here. And there's only one in this room. Taster Salmonelli. Oh, this food is also poison! Oh, where am I? This doesn't look like the castle's dining hall. Did you save me? You know, every day I have the thrill of not knowing if it will be my last day of being alive. Being a taster for the king surely makes one feel uneasy. I'd say. Just imagine, you gotta taste the king's food all the time, and you gotta deal with assassination attempts. And if it was poison and you die, guess what? He gets another taster. You know, that's a pretty sad job. It's sadder than working at Walmart. I don't know what's worse. Okay, moving on. I feel sorry for all you people that do work at Walmart. Luckily, you don't have to deal with any assassination attempts. I mean, who wants to kill someone that works at Walmart? Really, that's the #1 way to stay alive. You don't have to deal with anyone who wants to kill you if you work at Walmart. If anything, they feel sorry for themselves. Or they actually feel sorry for you. That would make more sense. Okay, this looks like the main altar over here. Let's see, some flames. Gee, I wonder what this means. Clearly, I gotta put them out. And that's how you get across. Ah, damn it. I hate when you have to face diagonally. It's just as soon as you let go of the D-pad, you're either looking to the right or looking in another direction. You don't get enough bubbles for this shit, you know? Okay, I think that should be enough for that one. Oh, that one's not put out yet. As soon as all 4 are put out, this door should open. With sexy effects. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what's beyond this door. I think I should rest. Actually, on second thought, why don't I just use this mint? Heal up. Now I'll save it for later. It's a bit too early, in my opinion. Once I start getting tired, then I'll use the mint.
This must be the second Crest Guardian.
Yep, this is Relic Keeper.
Uh-oh, it's starting to move.
Oh, what a pity.
What a loser. The ceiling's collapsed and he can't move. Geek.
Oh, don't cry for me, bitch. He's crying, look at him. But of course, the Guardian itself, like the golem, is not the boss. That flame there that looks like Fry Guy from Mario 2, that's the boss. Yep, you gotta go after that. You gotta use the water scroll to keep weakening it. When it turns blue, don't even bother to attack it, because I don't think you can. Once it turns red, then you're fair game. Why does he move around like the sun from Mario 3? And don't worry if you get hit while you're in the bubble, because you just take no damage. You just lose the bubble, that's all. Okay, now I gotta get rid of this bubbles now, so I can use Lumina on the core. Yeah, you cry for me, you fucking whore. I don't get this at all. Like, this releases the water scroll, yet the boss is fire. The third boss, the next boss I can encounter later for the fire scroll is an ice dragon. Like, I can understand if it's supposed to be opposites, but remember, I faced Scorpion to release the Earth Crest, and he pretty much resembles an Earth monster. It makes a lot of sense. So what's the opposites here? But I guess live and let die, I suppose. There's nothing more petty than worrying about game logic. Excuse me. Just had a bit of phlegm. But basically, this guy's attack patterns are quite easy. And that was my fault. I thought I was still in bubble mode at the time. Ow. Okay, just a little bit more. I should be able to get to the core again. Speaking of the devil... There we go. One more should do it. Really, I wouldn't consider this guy a threat. You just gotta be patient. But I really like the music here. It just sets the tone. But just imagine how epic it would be if you had to fight that golem. Alright, now we got merry-go-round mode. Just gotta jump over the flames. Double jump is the best way to avoid damage. There we go. Now you're fair game again. Uh-oh. Oh, but I'm in good position. Come on, show up. Make sure you stand away from the flames, of course. It's just a pity that it only does 8 points of damage for each bubble. Would have liked if it did more. Maybe 10? Why 8? 8 is just a weird number. Oh, okay, well I took no damage at that time. Next to my magic bubble, and now we got a sword. Okay, so it's very difficult to avoid damage there. Ah, damn, broke my bubble. See, I can do no damage when it's in the blue flame. Well, then again, blue flame is the hottest. So it's safe to say water would be useless. There we go! Now I got this whole charge to get rid of. Got him! At least I think it's a him. Then again, golems are not known for having genitalia unless you count the statue of David. Well, Michelangelo's David. Stand right into explosion, that's badass. Oh, looks like I won. There, the Relic Keeper's core. The water crest has been liberated. Limit level has increased, blah blah blah. How refreshing. Meanwhile, that ugly retard castle.
How long do I have to wait? This is so boring.
Well, being a prisoner ain't supposed to be exciting.
It doesn't seem like Musashi will ever come and save me. Hey! I didn't realize it before, but isn't this a Bincho tight? Come to think of it, they were talking about summoning another hero. I know! I'll do another hero summon and get another hero to save me! I'm such a genius! Okay, come out, come out!
Why does it look like she's trying to have a bowel movement by summoning?
Alright, I did it! Like I must be a genius to be able to summon 2 heroes.
Well, who are you, young man?
I am Kojiro. Where's Musashi?
Sir Kojiro, what a hunk! Take me away from here!
I am sorry, but I do not have the time. I must challenge Musashi to a duel.
What are you saying? I summoned you here. If you don't listen to me, you won't be able to return to your world. Do you understand?
I must get revenge. That is all I care about.
Too bad, princess. Well, good timing. If you want to fight Musashi, come with me.
I understand.
Is this a joke? You're not thinking of taking someone else's man, are you? How cruel.
Idiot. Ah, Chapter 4, The Duel at Dragon Island. So, well, halfway through the game, pretty much. Looks like everything's back to normal. But since I still have time, why don't I go around and do some stuff that I can now do? First, I'm going to head back to Somnolent Forest. Seeing as how there's a couple Minkus I can go after. Well, I think there's only one in this area, and others somewhere else, like maybe Twin Peak Mountain, the mine, for instance. So I'll be quite busy, of course. Well, as you can see, the water crest is now liberated. In other words, just use the water scroll here, and watch what happens. There, you get rid of all the water in this moat. In other words, that treasure chest is good as mine. There we go, a pair of glasses. Alright, I think I got to go across these thorns, so I'm gonna need to hop. There we go. Perfect. Right now, where am I supposed to go? I remember. I think there's another Minku I can get over this way. Back around Steamwood. Hopefully I can get both before it starts to become sun again. Just gotta remember, I gotta go across a big pipe. Yes, remember the Earth Crest I forgot to, like, activate. Yes, I know the explanation. Basically, what you're supposed to do is activate the Earth Crest over here. And then this giant rock will fall, allowing you to climb up that wall. Okay, so it doesn't look like I got much time left. I think I might be only get one Minku out of two. You climb up to the top. And over there you should see another Minku. I'm thinking, it takes a lot of time because, Minku like to run around and every time you press square, you swing your sword. Well, here's a little trick that I learned. Activate water mode. Like, you can keep tapping square, but you're still moving. In other words, you'll have a much easier chance to grab the Minku by tapping square repeatedly. Up ahead is, like some kind of wind crest, but I can't activate that yet. We'll deal with that later. In other words, you just gotta remember to come back when the time is right. Actually, I think this crest leads to the final area of the game. So it'll be a good while before we get there. Okay, if I keep this up, I might be able to grab two Minkus. I got some stuff to do in Twin Peak Mountain as well. So I'll get to that in a moment. Ah, here's another Minku. Come here, you! Get over here! I don't have much time, you know. Thank you. There. That's better. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the video right here. Next part, I'll meet you at Twin Peak Mountain. Goodbye, everybody.